Greetings and salutations, all Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a good day. It's not like 30 fucking degrees right now, although that might also just be because it's like the early morning and not in the middle of the afternoon. Anyways, it's time to go for a nice adventure in Cuck Canyon. And I just saw that wrench and instantly knew what to do with it. I remembered it the moment I saw it. I'm trying to see if I can get some wrenches together. There should be plenty scattered around the town. Do you think you could bring me 5, Mario? I already brought you 1 without even being asked, so of course I can. Grab those as we're going around, I suppose. I saw that shadow there and I was like, what the fuck is that? Apparently Monty moles have shadows. I did not know that. Ah, Mario, we're so glad to see you here. Our town is in some trouble. The Queen has become tyrannical. We're not even allowed to go beyond the confines of the town without permission. She's also kidnapped the pilot to the Rafflecopter, the only known way to get into Simp City. You have to make your way up to her and take her on. I know you can do it, Mario. I have memories of fighting the Queen, and they are not pleasant memories. Oh boy. Anyways, welcome to Cuck Canyon. It is a terrible, awful place, full of nothing but despair, pain, and the sorrow of 1,000 broken souls. Mainly because it's a desert. Hello, computer. Sissy Hypno Mole Dominatrix HD Full. Oh, that... Oh, buddy, of all the things you could have left your computer on when you left... Oh, no. Oh, fuck, you can see a mole out of bounds. That's nice. Wouldn't the world be better off if we took nonsense more seriously? Oh no, whoever's computer this is, this guy was just standing too. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad for whoever that fucker is. That's like the worst thing you could accidentally leave up. Well, the worst thing you could accidentally leave up that's legal anyways. There's probably a few other worse things if we go into illegal territory, but we're not gonna go there. I'm not paid well enough to handle illegal territory. And for some reason, cactuses act as lava. I know it's the desert, like a desert canyon, I know it's fucking hot, but I didn't think cactuses would be outright lava. I figured, you know, those would at least be somewhat cool. I would understand if Mario got, like, fucking impaled on spikes, but burned by lava is a little bit much. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it with the dive. Maybe this time? Yes! Okay, good. It's not quite as cool as getting it the first time, but at least I managed at some point. 4 wrenches. Only 1 more and that'll be our first star. Nice. What do we got in here? Uh-oh. Dear Mr. I'm Too Good to Play ROM hacks made by my fans, this will be the last hack I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it? I know you got my last 2 hacks. I typed the DL links on them perfect. Oh dear. I think there's some drama going on. Uh-oh. Coochie Quest. I can't believe this shit. If Mario's micro dick touches the quicksand, he just fucking dies. Damn, poor Mario having to... Oh no. No! No! Are you kidding me? How did I... You gotta be shitting me. Why did I... How did I even do this? Fuck! Oh. Well, if you ever exit course, you can ground pound these switches here to change what level you go to. Alright, so we're gonna avoid running into jail this time. Jesus Christ. And that just leads out here, so nothing special. Although now I am wondering where the last wrench is. You know what? I have an idea. There's this big stack of boxes over here. It's probably just up here. Probably, hopefully. Yes, it is. I see the sparkle. Now, if only I can actually side flip instead of... There we go. I don't know why I always have to go for side flips. A double jump ledge grab would have worked just fine there, but no, I have to go for the side flips. I have to do the stylish move. Really, I'm just addicted to side flips, okay? It's a problem. I haven't been to rehab for it. I don't think rehab could even help me in this situation. I don't think there's any rehab that covers this. I mean, admittedly, I've never looked into rehabs for things like side flip addictions or addictions to specific types of exercise. This is a question though, Are you fucking kidding? Who? Wasn't even anyone throwing that shit at me. What the hell? Natural canyon hazard, I guess? Oh well. I suppose, you know what? Ah, well, thank you for the coin arrow. I appreciate it. Let's see if this is going to be a good idea or a bad one. I'm gonna say... I was about to long jump. I was about to commit to just long jumping and praying for the best. I am so glad I didn't. This is my hiding spot. Sometimes things get too hectic and I just gotta get away from it all. It's quite peaceful here, really. Oh, well, fuck. Bro has a cool hiding spot. You find it and he just gives you a star. That's actually surprisingly generous. He didn't have to do that. Thanks, mate. I appreciate the star. Okay, so seeing through the wall there made me think I saw a ledge that I could go to. It didn't, sadly. Gotta remember, I can't be stupid and risky and just jump like an idiot. I want to do it. I really want to. But I know it's a bad idea and I know I'll regret it in the end. Anyways, funny little air signature sign there, and we get a nice little breeze that launches us into the... all over the fucking place, really. It's rare that one of these pops up and it doesn't annoy me, actually. They usually end up annoying me just because they pop up in really awkward places. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's an elevator we just activated, so I'll gladly take that. Elevators are awesome. Another star in the bag. I will see you, over there, I guess. Actually, you know what? Fuck the elevator. Let's go into this big open area. Big open cave, and... well, there's air, so... we'll go with the air. Oh. That's why the lava is there. Okay, that explains it. That's why it's actually a threat. I see something else that's a threat that I wouldn't want to mess with too much. Oh. Fuck, nice Triceratops. Okay, well. At the risk of killing the shit out of Mario in a horrible quicksand death, we'll just do this. Ah, there we go. Just got to be very patient with it, I suppose. No, I don't want to be patient. Apparently being patient is a horrible idea. Fuck! And I shouldn't do it. Oh, that's not a horrible quicksand death. I was expecting so much worse out of it. Jesus Christ. I thought... okay, you gotta forgive me here. I saw this big whirlpool of sand and thought it was basically instant death if I went into... like, if I actually went into the sand. I thought it was instant death. Nothing would have ever convinced me that this was safe to walk in, unless I did it myself and found out. But okay, you know, I'll take it. You'll get no complaints from me about it. Well, you know what, we'll go over there and then we'll worry about this thing. Oh man, so I had a weird thing happen right before I started recording. The king has been living trapped inside that cave for the last few months, ever since our queen locked him in there after a fight. They say he's gone mad in there, but that's all speculation since no one can actually see him. Oof. He didn't even get the Cuck chair, he got sent straight into the Cuck cave. That's ruthless. Anyways, weird thing that happened, I was setting up and getting ready to start recording, and it's like 8 in the morning when I'm getting ready. I hear, and oh god! And so, my apartment door, oh my god, Mario. Mario, please! Okay, I'm trying to tell a fucking story here, Mario. Jesus Christ. So I hear, so my apartment door is closed and locked, but my bedroom door is open, just to avoid having, to avoid the, room getting too hot from being closed. And I just hear somebody, like, leave their apartment, and their ringtone goes off, and it's fucking Crazy Frog. Like, Crazy Frog. I haven't heard Crazy Frog since I was in fucking elementary school. And they still had the music videos going on the TV where, like, Crazy Frog was on his little bike thing and he was trying to outrun the cops and whatever. Oh, he's a bully. Okay. But yeah, I remember vaguely those music videos. There's like these machine cops chasing him when he's on his little motorbike. And he's like, bing, 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 and doing shit like that. And hearing the fucking Crazy Frog theme, it fucked me up so badly. I wasn't ready for it. It took me back to the earlier years, and it also made me feel really, really old at the same time. I simultaneously liked and hated it. It was so bad. I was not... It caused a lot of mixed emotions, is what I'm saying. It messed me up real bad for a few minutes. I completely stopped with the whole idea of recording and just sort of sat there and had to come to terms with my age for a minute. It was weird, okay? It was one of those moments that you're not really ready for. It just hits you. Like just a fucking smack across the face out of nowhere. Messed me up for a little bit. Still, it was at the end, it was still kind of cool to hear it, to know it's still a thing, but fuck, that messed me up. I remember watching those music videos in the mornings before I went to goddamn daycare on days off from school. God, that has me messed up. And hey, look, it's red coin time. Lovely. Oh, wow, the little red coin distance radar doesn't actually show up until you actually collect your first red coin. That's actually a nice little detail. Cool. Alright, so go across some nice little bridges, and that's a big hole over there. That probably will not lead us to any red coins, but you know what? Fuck it. We can go into a hole. Why not? Bomb. I have vague memories of this. This is actually a cool idea. This is actually kind of a cool idea, thinking on it. Just platforming challenges to hit a switch to open a door. I like the idea. It's not like some perfect, amazing thing, but it's nice to just have these little platforming challenges with little goals to reach to go forward. I don't know why, it's just kind of satisfying. Even if I, am not actually struggling at all, because on rare occasions I'm actually good at video games. What? I say as I immediately just decide to try and make a long jump that I cannot make. You know what? That's fine. Damage boosting is a valid tactic, even when you do it twice when you really shouldn't be doing it at all. Perfectly fine. It's a valid tactic, maybe not a smart one, maybe one that I could have easily avoided both times, but technically it's totally valid. Oh, fuck! That one was a lot less valid. But on the bright side, it actually keeps my progress, so I don't have to go hit each and every switch again. That's nice. And it... Oh, wait, no. There it is. There's the one we were actually going for. So that one's kept. Still need to hit this one, though. Not that it's a problem. It's nice and easy to make. Easier than... This is definitely the easier path. Goombas are not a problem. Small platforms are. I mean, Goombas can be a problem if they decide to go underneath your feet at an awkward moment. I have seen far too many times where somebody has died because a Goomba friggin' made them bounce off his head, and... Yeah, Goombas are the most threatening to Mario when they actively sacrifice their lives to force him to bounce into bad positions. I think that's the only time Goombas are ever threatening. Well, okay, to be fair, in Paper Mario challenge runs, Goombas can be particularly Yeah, in challenge runs and high difficulty ROM hacks, Goombas can actually be kind of threatening. Although that's about the only time they are threatening. Otherwise, they're jokes. Even the big, bad, boss Goombas get absolutely trashed. Although I suppose, again, in Paper Mario, the Goomba partners tend to be some of the best, so... You know what? Maybe I should go easy on Goombas. It just so happens that they're only powerful when they're on Mario's side. I hint Toad. No thank you. I don't need hints. Yet. I'm hoping I'm not going to need any anytime soon. I mean, it's only 12 stars per level, and I'm a decent ways in. 5 stars left for this one. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck did I just see? Oh, Subway Koopa. I really hope he's not going to try rapping again. Hi, Cloud. The view here is great. It's the perfect angle to worship my queen from. Oh, God, buddy. Buddy, please. Don't do that. Fucking Christ. Please don't worship that, my dude. You can do better. Oh, the majestic Cuck Canyon. It's been a long time since I've been here. Not that long ago, of course. I'm not that old. Then again, I was very young at the time. Where was I? Oh yes, Cuck Canyon. A majestic sight and not one I've seen for a long time. I remember it like it was yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday, come to think of it. Or was it 1989? I can't remember. Okay, he didn't try to rap, so we're good. My God, 2 red coins this close together? That's surprisingly nice. Surprisingly generous. Of course, I get the first frame wall kick off of that somehow, and another red coin. But, fucking Christ, 4 red coins all right next to each other, and the star is right there. Okay, surprisingly generous red coin placement, but you know what? I won't complain. It was always my stance that if I ever made a ROM hack, the red coins would be like a platforming challenge or something that would all be collectively in one small area. That was always what I was going to do. Not that I ever actually got into making a ROM hack. I had the idea and never got beyond making a few Blender models for levels. This guy, fuck you! That is quite the fall to hit the death plane. Grr. I just wanted to grab that coin because it looked weird, okay? Just that one little coin just sitting on its own. I thought there was totally something to do with it, right? Like, that coin has to be... I have no excuse for that. Where the fuck did that throw me? Why am I all the way over here? What? Okay, let's just ignore the coin. It's just one random coin that's probably not special in any way, so who cares? What? And avoided. There we go. Don't care about you guys. You can't do anything to me. Although I am concerned about this guy. He's a problem. He's a spinny cloud who might actually just fuck me up. Oh, those weren't even for a star. That was just an elevator. Never mind, it was for a star. A star and an elevator. I'll take them both. Oh! Ooh, he fucking tried. He tried. And I'll admit, fuck. Okay, he tried, he failed, and then he did get me at ground pound instead of long jumping. My bad. Slight misinput with the controller. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Well, we could go up, but since that other place got shown to us with that hole in the ground, we'll go over here first. I mean, who knows? Probably to another star. I'm pretty sure going... Oh, fuck. Okay. Why does this one have a mustache? Okay, I'm guessing it's just whichever Monty is different. Works for me. Bring spot the difference Monty moles. I'll take it, that's easy enough. Hello, Monty. Wow, I can't believe you've managed to find me. You sure are observant for a plumber. Is that some kind of thing against plumbers? Should Mario be offended by that? Probably not. Oh well, whatever. That is a really weird room over there. I don't think there's anything else in here, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. If there is, we can't get to it from here. Alright, elevator time. Where did it spawn? Over here. Good, good. I was worried I was gonna have to go look around for a while. Oh, there's another elevator over there. I see a star over there, I'm pretty sure. Definitely looks like a star all the way up there, and this is definitely to the Monty fight. Okay, not going for the boss right now. We're going to go all the way over here instead. The boss can come last. I remember that boss fucking me up more than once. little bit of a bit of a bitch to fight, if I'm remembering it correctly. So let's just go over here, take ourselves some coins, and head on up. Nice, easy platforming section. Do some... I almost did a perfect side flip sequence. I'll do it one of these days. Probably not while recording, though. My perfect wall jump, my perfect side flip sequences will probably never happen when I'm recording, or streaming, or anything. It'll never happen when it would actually make me look cool. Not a chance. That's just life, though. You can't do anything to actually look cool. The moment you try to look cool in front of other people, you look like a clown. Hello, Toad. Without reason I fester, unclear and unapparent, corroding on contact, muddled and incoherent. What am I? Bro, I don't fucking know, okay? I'm a plumber, I'm not here to solve riddles. I think I'm stuck here, there's no way to get down. But I can't just stay here. What if someone checks my computer while I'm not around? Ooh. Sorry, buddy. This is going on the internet. And the game itself is on romhacking.com. There's probably a lot of people have seen it by this point. And there was that one Toad that was... in the... oh god. Yeah, you're fucked. Sorry, buddy. Everyone's gonna know. You know what? You know what? Everyone's gonna know, but nobody's gonna give you... you're gonna get ribbed, you're gonna get made fun of, but you know what? Take it on the chin, take the hits, and then just move on. People will forget about it. Just, you know, take it on the chin. Yeah, he's gonna get bullied. There's no way. There's no two ways about it. You make a fuck up like that, you're getting bullied. That's just how life is. All you can do is take it and kind of just roll with the punches. Let it happen, and then people will move on. Take your lumps, and don't make a big deal out of it. That's all you can do at this point. Okay, boss time. What? Oh. Is this where the wrenches were coming from earlier? Was it her doing... fuck! Well, thankfully I don't actually have to go all the way back up there myself. Although I have to say, I do not like this. I'm trying to go fast here, okay? I'm trying to go fast, and that's turning out to be a very bad idea. Please! Okay, good. Made it. Side flips. Side flips let me down. I tried to use side flips in positions where they're not a good idea. The side flips didn't let me down. I let me down. There we go. Triple jumps are always a valid plan. Long jumps, perfectly valid. Oh, fuck. I did not want to ground pound there. Oh! Oh, she fucking sniped me. What a bitch. What a mega bitch. You know what? I can't believe it. I finally get there. I go to take the first hit. I know I'm not going to win. Because there's definitely more than one phase to this. But the fact that she sniped me out of the air right at that last possible jump, I'm not going to lie, that kind of hurts. That hurts more than I... oh my god, Mario! That hurts more than I care to admit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got the hit. Beautiful. Okay. And you know what? Based on the... oh, fuck! Based on the platforming that we had to do for that first one, with it being on raising and lowering platforms, I'd say that was definitely the hardest part of the fight right there. Because this is piss easy. This is a fucking joke. This is nothing... I was gonna say, this is nothing compared to the last phase of the fight, first phase of the fight rather, and there I am getting shit on as soon as I'm going to say something. There, let's just pretend that didn't happen. I totally got through the fight on the first try with nothing stupid happening. That's it. That's all. I feel like that's not everything, is it? No. But you know what? I forgot about the star we got in between levels, and I started counting from 12. That's what happened. I counted wrong. Let's see if we can figure out where the last one is. Fun fact, canonically this song takes place 10 minutes before Gangnam Style. That's nice. I'm thinking that it's definitely in here. There's gotta be a second star somewhere in this place. I've been running around like an idiot for a while, but I had a flash of memory. I'm pretty sure there's a second star in here. I don't know exactly where in here, but I remember there being a second star in a place like this somewhere, at least in some hack I've played at some point. So I'm going to assume it's in here. And I want to say it's going to be like on a side path. Well, look at that shit right there. Look at that shit right there. Fuck's sakes. I ran directly past it because I didn't turn my camera around. That is fucking devious. And you know what? Well played. Well played. I respect it. It plays on the chumps like me that just rely on knowing where they're going instead of actually looking where they're going. I got played. Plain and simple. The developer was cleverer than me. It predicted my moves. Hit me with the old Joseph Joestar, your next line is bullshit. Ready to fly 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Beautiful. And there's our star for getting everything in Cuck Canyon. Terrible place, if I have to be honest with you. Alrighty then. And with that, and the 12 star thing cleared, we enter the glorious level of Simp City. With OnlyFans, Super Mario Star Chode, and other stuff that we'll probably notice and read later. Because that's where we're going to end things off for today. Thank you all for being here. I hope you've all had a good time, and I will see you all later. Have a good one. Take care.